All right, this is Jay Hardcore Boxing News. Stephen Jack, I definitely appreciate what you have done in basketball.
Thank you.
And now you done switched over to boxing. I can tell that you are a hardcore fan for sure, man. Tell me what you like about the health now that boxing is right now, because it's pretty strong right now.
Yeah, this has been a great year for boxing. We've seen all the top fighters fight each other. I mean, for me, I've been a boxing fan my whole life, man, and just to be able to be in the sport, I'm just excited about learning more. Being able to, sit next to guys like Canelo Alvarez and Charlo, it's just a blessing for me to be in the sport. I don't know everything about the sport. I'm learning a lot, but to be around boxing, to be accepted by Showtime Boxing and guys like Raul Marquez, it's just a blessing for me, man. And you want to evolve. You want to continue to get better and do all the things you can do in life. And it's just another blessing for me, another step for me being great.
And you being a Charlo guy, what do you think that he's going to have to do to pull off this victory and become great in history? I'm talking two-time undisputed, man.
He's going to have to do the same thing Bud did. Be on your A game. Bud was sharp. Bud did everything he was supposed to do. He came focused. He didn't let the outside noise rattle him. He worried about what he had to do and take care of the task at hand, and that's do the job in the ring. I think Mel has to do that. He has to stay completely 100% focused, not worry about the chatter, not worrying about the outside. Just be a constant professional and go in that ring and do what he did in training camp. Because that's what Canelo's going to do. Canelo's been here many times on this stage. As you see, he's an ultimate professional, not worrying about demeaning his opponent. I'm going to go out there and work my butt off and do what I need to do in the ring. And I think Charlo needs to take that same attitude, the same approach, excuse me.
Doubling back to Inoue, who do you think will be good enough to go up against him right now?
You know what? I owe Inoue an apology because, well, not an apology, I just want to give him his props because I didn't demean him in any way, but I was rooting for Stephen Fulton, and I didn't think that kid could get it done. He definitely proved me wrong, so he's definitely special. Congratulations to him on beating Cool Boy. I don't know who he can fight. He can't come up and fight Tank. I think Tank is just gonna knock his head off. I don't think he's ready for Tank, but
even though they're about the same size, though?
Yeah, but I don't think he's ready for Tank. He still has to come up and wait to fight Tank.
So what would be so that'll be about 13 pounds. So what would be the difference between that and Jamel moving up to
That's a lot. Like Tank's different, bro. Tank's different. I think he would have to take a fight when he bumps up before he fights Tank. I don't think that's a good move for him. But he is special. He is the champion, and he proved me wrong by knocking Cool Boy out. So I give him his props.
Steven, the real question is, you and Jamal Charlo from Texas, who was dressed better today, you or him? I see you got the zippers on the side.
We're gonna always debate on that. If you look at my show, Fight Towns, me and his brother.
Today, who
I'm always winning. I never lose. I never lose, and I never lose.
What kind of sneakers was those up there?
I think he had on that Rick Owens.
Yeah.
That was some fly shit he had on.
Right.
He always fly, but we always debate. If you look at my show, Fight Towns, me and his brother went shopping together, and we argued about who's the flyer. So we do that all the time.
Explain your fit right now.
If you know anything about me,
I'm from New York. You got zippers.
if you know anything about me, every fight I'm Louis Vuitton down.
Yeah,
every
yeah,
press conference I'm
yeah,
Louis Vuitton down. So
yeah,
today it's no different.
Let me see.
To the jeans, to the belt, to the shirt, you know what I mean? And I even got socks to match.
You got show the zippers.
You got zippers on
We
the
don't do
pants,
zippers in New York, so I'm gonna let you get away with that.
Y'all might don't do Louis then.
It's different when it's sponsored.
That sweater, that's Rick Owens. I think it's Rick Owens. I think it's Rick Owens. The sweater is Rick Owens.
You got a good show.
Long-time fight fan.
Yes.
Who would you pick, Sugar Ray Leonard or Floyd Mayweather?
Sugar Ray Leonard.
All day.
No question.
Yes.
No question. I got the ultimate respect for Floyd,
Yeah.
but I would go with Sugar Ray.
That power was different.
I would go with Sugar Ray.
What's the next fight in Town City you hitting up, man? We
So
got this show.
So the fight, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the love, man. Definitely
up?
appreciate it. I think we're gonna go to DC. I think.
Yeah,
If I'm
yeah.
not mistaken. Jose.
Yeah, that's
Next
what's
Fight
up.
Towns, DC. Yeah, well, me personally, I wanted to be DC because I want to get the story of Calvin and Javante. A lot of people don't know that Calvin.
They actually Baltimore.
Calvin's background, and he's a big reason behind the Wire series that was on HBO.
Yeah.
Also, Tank used to sleep. Calvin said he used to come to the gym and Tank would sleep
on the
outside
front
the gym
porch.
at 7, 8 in the morning. So all these stories I want people to know because I want people to see the outside of boxing or what it takes for guys to be professionals, the ups and downs of their life, and what drove them to be great. Because everybody has a situation in life where you were upset, or somebody let you down, or you lost something in life, or you lost a family member that gave you the motivation to be great. And a lot of times, each boxers have those stories. So I want to hear them, and I think the fans need to hear them too.
Last question on that.
Yeah.
That's why it's every Academy Award-winning movies for mostly boxing movies. You always go back to that. Right, when you really start thinking about the real root of what a boxer has to go through,
yes,
it should be the platform for any of these motivational speakers that are making money. I love the fact that you're at least coming into our realm now, and people are starting to take notice. I think it's beautiful.
And I'm coming in too, with understanding that I don't know anything. I'm willing to learn everything.
And you come in humble. That's why you got the platform that you have. We really appreciate you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You got to worry about the pensions.
That's it.
Steve, get a lot of shit to that.
Right. 3% to every belt, like all that stuff. I want to talk about all that. I want to talk about all that.
What do you think is the most difficult? What do you think is going to be the most difficult thing for Charlo to fight?
I can't really say what's difficult. I mean, what's difficult that we can see with our eyes is he's fighting the face of boxing, Canelo Alvarez, and that enough is alone. I mean, that's enough right there. Knowing that you have to go out there and fight somebody who's been a professional for 15 since he was 15, right? So, just all the challenges of him being great, him being on this platform a millions of times, him fighting all these champions, and just is nothing that Canelo hasn't seen. So he's finna step in the ring with somebody like that.
Do you think he's still at the top of his game though?
Canelo? Yeah. I think Canelo will step away when he's not at the top of his game. He's gonna always be at the top of his game as long as he's boxing.
Yeah. If we get Wilder.